Hey, mister. Got a light?
That depends on who's asking.
I'm just a beautiful but desperate young woman in need of a man's help. A strong man, a decent man, a man with wit and a jawline. A woman in need of a smoke to hinder her heightening hysteria.
Well, I could have told you that, sweetheart. Woof. You would look it, but not much of a smoker, are you?
I only smoke for dramatic effect.
Here, don't kill yourself about it.
You are Mr. Maxwell MacGuffin, private detective, yes?
That's right. Why don't you have a seat, Mrs.
Adams. Eve Adams. And I'm in a pickle, Mr. MacGuffin, a terrible pickle.
All pickles are terrible, baby. Always ruining perfectly good sandwiches.
I must say, your name has quite a ring to it.
Yes, unlike that pretty little ring finger of yours I see.
You seem quite the fella, Max.
And you're quite the dame, baby.
Boy, I could have kissed her right then and there. She smelled of honeysuckle and her hair shimmered like sunshine even in the night, rare like an Adirondack lion. But yet there was something familiar about her.
Why, thank you, Max, for that strange yet presumably flattering remark.
Horse feathers, you heard that?
Yes, you said it out loud.
Yes, hello. Speaking. Yes, this is a distraction, thank you. Thank you, same to you, bye-bye. All right, now, baby, let's not lose sight of this pickle you're in amongst these intimations.
Does intimacy intimidate you?
Now, look, baby, we've got to get through this jam you're in.
You mean my pickle?
Call it what you will, baby, but you've got this thing in a jar and you've come to me to keep the lid from blowing off.
I knew I'd come. For the right man.
All right, now, Angel, let's talk meat and potatoes.
What's all this talk of food?
It was my mother, I'm afraid. When she was pregnant with me, she ate.
Of course, how silly of me.
All right, darling, spill the beans. But don't start at the beginning. Start at the end, because I don't like surprises.
My husband's dead.
My condolences.
Well, you wouldn't understand.
Try me, but nothing fishy.
Well, of course not. I have an aversion to seafood.
Your husband is dead, allegedly by accident, and you've already collected the money on his insurance policy, no doubt. That's what's stuffed in the cash envelope in your pocketbook, no doubt. Business as usual. At least that's what you want it to look like. There's more to it, though. There's some skunk cabbage growing in the honeysuckle.
Maxie, for heaven's sake.
No, for my sake.
But I could never put you in harm's way, darling.
You could, however, retain the services of this office to the tune of $200. Well, baby, now that I've attained the retainer, it's time for you to explain the remainder. What is it you want me to dirty my mitts on?
Well, you see, my husband was an importer-exporter.
Of what?
Oh, this and that. And other things.
Sounds highly specialized.
And I'm afraid the aforementioned other things got him mixed up with the likes of the wrong sorts, Maxie. You were right before. I couldn't go to the police.
Sounds like a goose is cooking. Keep dishing.
On a silver platter.
How about a napkin? The economy's rough.
I hear they call it a bear market.
And an unbearable one at that.
Nobody's buying.
We'll be back to bartering before long. But get back to these wrong sorts you were telling me about, beautiful.
The despicable Dr. Bechtel. Due to the untimely nature of my husband's expiration, a transaction did not transpire, and Dr. Bechtel now wrongfully possesses a one-of-a-kind priceless heirloom. The Obese Pigeon. A statuette made of solid gold and bejeweled from tail to tip.
The obese pigeon, eh?
Once we have it, we can get out of this big bad city and settle down in a predominantly white neighborhood in suburbia. Oh, it's the stuff dreams are made of.
We're an apple short of a bushel. But for now, let's cut to the chase.
Honeysuckle.
There is such a thing as too much moxie, Maxie, darling.
Looks like you're the obese pigeon, baby.